So, how would you explain your Shani Shani period? What were the changes that you faced going from Jupiter Mahadasha to a Shani Mahadasha?
All right. So, sir, I think it's important to understand a little bit about my Jupiter Mahadasha to understand the Shani Mahadasha, because the contrast will appear only if we understand how the past has been.
Yeah.
So I'll take a couple of minutes to explain that. So Jupiter Mahadasha for me, so Jupiter is my Lagan Lord. It sits in my first house. It has been the biggest blessing for me. And Jupiter Mahadasha, just like the blessing goes, was an amazing Mahadasha. I started it off when I was 4 years into my job. And since I started my Jupiter Mahadasha, it was expansion in all aspects of life. My career growth, my family, buying houses. I was in the US that time, so a lot of travel, a lot of client-facing roles. So I was able to project myself a little better. Most importantly, I think the contrast has to be seen from a different aspect. When Jupiter blesses you, right? Like in my first house, and it looks at my fifth and the ninth house. When Jupiter blesses you, it is an unconditional blessing. So, मैं सोचूंगा, I will think of something. Next day it will happen. I will think that I have to do something and somebody else will come and give me 5 options to do it. My work is appreciated by my bosses to the level where, they absolutely love what I do, and anything and everything I do, however small it is, gets in the limelight in front of people. Right? Now, that has been my Jupiter Mahadasha. Thoda socha, bahut mila. And again, most importantly, now when I look back, see, that time I never understood that part. Now when I look back at my Jupiter Mahadasha, I think there was a little bit of hubris also. कि भाई अपन तो कर लेंगे यार, चलता है attitude, right? हो जाएगा. I was a dreamer to an irrational level. So, if I want to buy a home, I want to buy a summer home, I want to buy a winter palace also.
Wow.
Right? मन में तो मतलब इस तरह के ख्याल. So I would say that the Jupiter Mahadasha definitely gave me everything in life. It gave me growth. It gave me happiness. Of course, not every day and every month and every Antardasha of Jupiter was same, right? There was an Antardasha when I saw one of the lowest periods of my life also, when I lost my father. But the love for him exponentially increased once obviously he was my best friend and I loved him much more. And then since he is gone, the vacuum is not filled. So that period also I saw in my Jupiter Mahadasha, but it brought me home. It gave me a home here. It gave me multiple homes, right? Now that's how my Jupiter Mahadasha has been.